It's a beautiful day at Mills Motors, 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa. This is the all-new 2017 LaCrosse Premium all-wheel drive vehicle, about 300 pounds lighter than the previous versions of the LaCrosse, a lot cleaner lines, a bit of a sportier look, and this one's in the Ebony Twilight Metallic, a 3.6-liter direct injected V6 engine, an 8-speed automatic transmission. Well, as to be expected from a premium Buick vehicle, you have a nice all-leather premium upholstery in this one. 8-way driver adjustable seat with a lumbar support, and you also have adjustable seats on the passenger side as well. A Bose premium audio system already installed, and an interior trunk release. Power windows, power locks, heated power mirrors, and we also have memory seats and memory mirrors as well. And we do have a side blind zone alert in this one. On the inside, you're going to find electronic parking brake, interior and exterior lighting, and we also have a head-up display as well. Now that head-up display will appear on the dash just like so. Let's see if we can get a good look here by zooming in a little bit. Of course, it's going to be a bit harder to see on the camera on a brighter day, but what it's going to display to you is a combination of things. You can see the speed that you're currently going. You can actually move it up and down depending on how tall you are, so it's going to be in a comfortable view. And you've got radio stations displayed what you're listening to, the direction as well, and the speed that you're going. So that head-up display, should you choose to have it, will be displayed right here on the dash windshield. If you don't want it, you can obviously turn it off. And it's really up to you whether or not this is something that you want to utilize. Now, from there, for safety, we are going to check out our forward collision. You can set it to different gap adjustments for near, far, and medium, and you can have it completely turned off as well. So that's going to give you a bit of a warning if you're following traffic just a little bit too closely, and that icon is right here for you on the left-hand side of the steering wheel. It is a heated steering wheel, of course, in this premium vehicle, a nice leather-wrapped heated steering wheel, and we have our cruise control here on the left. We also have our hands-free calling options here on the right. And we do have a nice driver information center here. So let's take a little scroll through that. And to do so, we're going to use the right-hand side of the steering wheel and press this icon here. And from there, we're going to go Info. And it's going to display a pair of trip computers for you. It's also got fuel range remaining, oil life remaining, tire pressure monitor, timer, and following distance in front of you, navigation. All of this available to you here in the Driver Information Center. You can also set up audio stations here. You can raise and lower the volume of your radio stations. You can set up for hands-free calling and employer navigation as well. And you can actually change it if you wanted to Imperial. So if you're vacationing, you can have this displayed in miles per hour. It might be a little something help you out. And over here, let's take a look at our 8-inch IntelliLink screen. You've got projection as well, so you can set up a Google or Android or Apple CarPlay, and some of your favorite apps are going to appear right here. And you've got your navigation screen, which you can choose to utilize just by one touch, and that navigation screen is going to come into display. And what you can do from there, of course, is set destinations. It's just going to make it a lot easier for you. You're not going to have to carry those little portable ones anymore. They always fell off the windshield. The suction cup never worked. You always forgot that USB cable. None of that anymore. It's already installed here for you, of course, in this Buick LaCrosse. Got your audio options here. You set up hands-free calling, climate control, so you can control that in the front and rear of the car, and MSM text messaging as well, and the full range of OnStar services available to you. Dual climate zone for both heating and air conditioning, so it's automatic. Whatever temperature you set, it's going to stay at that nice consistent temperature at all times. And we do have heated seats, both driver and passenger side, and cooled seats. Gotta love that. The cooled seats are a beautiful thing to have in those summer months, especially when you've got this gorgeous leather upholstery. Having the cooled seats is going to make everything just that little bit more comfortable for you. Different driving modes here. You can choose the sport mode. You got your traction control, ultrasonic parking sensors available to you, a lane keep system, and you've got the fully automated parking assist as well. From there, you can check out some storage space here, a couple of cup holders, some nice wood grain trim, a little portable station here to put your device in. This gear shifter here, this is borrowed from the Cadillac XT5 series. So what you're going to do for this to move it, you got a little button here on the side. And from there, we can move forward and back. Anytime you want to put in park, you're just going to press that button, and you can move it forward for drive, up and to the side for reverse. And anytime you want to put in park again, of course, just clip it on right there and push, and we are in park as well. So that's a little bit different. Certainly want to get used to it before driving in this vehicle if you have not had it before. And underneath here, there is a 12-volt adapter and a bit of a pass-through area here, and a nice leather-wrapped armrest, which flips up. You got more storage space below, and of course, you do have a 12-volt adapter here, as well as a pair of USB and an auxiliary. Over here on the passenger side, you've got power windows, power locks, and power mirrors. And we do have a glove box located below, which we will open up and take a look at. And the beautiful all real wood leather accents as well. Just above the rear view mirror is your OnStar. Employ that whenever you need to. And garage door openers, and of course, we do have a full sliding sunroof. And this is just the kind of day you would want to have a sunroof. Here is the tilt option on it. Open and closes nice and smoothly. And you can actually use a fully automated sunscreen over top. And it's a beautiful, bright, sunny day. A bit cooler, but it's just the sort of day you would want to use a sunscreen such as this. Now, we have a fully automated sunscreen in the back. Now, check this out. By pressing this button up here, imagine you got like a little kid in the back trying to catch a nap. You don't want to have them wake up. Just going to press this, and that sunshade is going to go up in the back and keep your passengers a little bit cooler. And, of course, keep the sun out of their eyes. No matter who it is, that's going to be a really nice thing to have. And, again, want to close that sunroof off. Fully automated sunscreen is going to close nicely there for you. And of course, we do have a full color camera here. Throw this into reverse, and there's a look at your full rear backup camera. And of course, you have those ultrasonic sensors as well, so that's going to work in conjunction to let you know if perhaps you're a little bit too close to something when you're backing up. Or in this case, because we have the rear, we have the sensors in the front as well. That's going to let you give you an alert if you're too close to something when you're trying to park in a forward situation as well. 20-inch aluminum wheels coming to you on this LaCrosse with nice Bridgestone all-season tires, and of course, there's your rear parking sensors to work in conjunction with that full-color backup camera. So look at the generous trunk space in this Buick. Once you take a look, it might surprise you just how big it is. Now, to get in, you can use the interior release, or you can just hold down the key fob here for a couple of seconds. That's one way of doing it, but the other way is, it's brand new for this LaCrosse. Just press on the emblem, and that trunk is going to pop up. That is a brand new feature, and kind of a thing of beauty too, isn't it? Look at all the trunk space you've got in the back of this 2017 premium Buick LaCrosse. That is a very sizable trunk. It's kind of a throwback to the older days when the cars were much bigger and had a huge amount of storage space. The car's not as big as it used to be because really nobody wants to drive those big boats anymore, but you do want the trunk space, and you're getting the best of both worlds in this. You got the beautiful premium Buick here with a ton of trunk space as well. And yeah, we do have 60-40 split seats as well. We're going to show you that in just a second, how much storage space you're going to be able to maximize with those seats down as well. So that is, as I say, kind of a surprising amount of space in there. Let's get a look in the back of this LaCrosse, and right now, as you see, the door is locked, but because we have the keyless entry here, all I need to do is press on this button once and this door will open. Press on it twice, all the doors will open, just like so. And we are in. So that's because I just had the key fob in my pocket. As long as you're within about 3 feet of the car, that's going to work for you. You don't have to have it in your hand. You can leave it in your pack. You can leave it in your bag. You can leave it in your pocket, whatever the case may be. And it's just going to make getting in and out of the car that much easier. And of course, yes, we do have a remote engine start on this one as well. Now, once inside, you're going to see you've got some nice wood grain notes here again, and you do have power windows on both sides, and a nice tinted glass to keep things cooler in those summer months. And you've got that gorgeous all leather upholstery through here in the back seat as well. And look at all the space you've got for passengers here. Lots and lots of legroom. I'm just going to walk right in here, and you've also got a traditional power outlet here, household power outlets, and we do have a 12 volt adapter as well for power for your passengers here in the back. And you can control the temperature here in the back from the front of the vehicle. And you've got a leather armrest here. It folds down with some cup holders in it, and you also have some bonus storage space as well. And again, we do have that 60-40 split, so I'm just going to grab with one hand and pull down, and both of those seats will lay down nice and flat. So that is going to really help maximize the amount of cargo that you can fit in this Buick LaCrosse. And that's a look at your brand new premium 2017 LaCrosse all-wheel drive vehicle. This one, the Ebony with Twilight Metallic, a 3.6 liter direct inject V6 engine and 8-speed automatic transmission, and comes equipped with the safety and connectivity of OnStar. It's a beautiful vehicle, brand new for 2017. You're going to love it. To test drive it, come on down to Mills Motors, 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa, where we will do whatever it takes.